you want to read your out loud again? They might not remember it.
Must make a bad joke of some kind after every kill of your own, or take 15 smiting damage. So, that used to be have to make a bad cat pun, but I guess he's made it easier on me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter. You rarely kill anything.
Yeah, I leave it to you guys.
You can assist and then get the fuck out.
I do. That's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I use all my amazing tabaxi and rogue quirks, and I kill people. I don't, but I do my best.
Is it like kill anything or just like
It's kill anything.
anything? So if you accidentally kill a bug.
Yeah, like when I stabbed that kid in the neck, I had to make a horrible joke.
Oh, what was the joke? I missed it.
Oh, I don't remember. It was really bad, though.
Considering you know it was a kid at the time, I don't remember it either. I might have it recorded somewhere.
I think I said something like, "Oh man, I didn't do that on purpose." Yeah.
Know what I find sad?
What?
Hammers aren't actually weapons.
Cameras?
What?
Did you just say cameras?
No, hammers.
I mean, they can be considered weapons.
No, I mean like I can. They exist in DND, and I click and drag into it, and it gives me an item. In a way,
Oh.
it doesn't give me a weapon.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so a hammer is not a weapon. It's an item that you
Wait,
can use.
Look up Warhammer. Maybe they have
No,
that.
no. It was a legit hammer that I have. I don't have a warhammer. I have a hammer.
Oh, you haven't. Well, maybe Warhammers exist. So.
By the way, I added bottles to my inventory. Can you imagine why?
No.
Flame?
Great, your token.
Do what the kitty asks.
I thought my vasectomy would keep me.
No one likes it when Kitty's mad. It's adorable.
Hey, Adam. Adam,
So
I've got a brain boggle for
the
you.
edit thing, there isn't a on the bottom left default token optional thing.
Nope.
Adam.
Wait.
I have a brain boggle for you.
I just realized I have to lower Kitty's volume.
Yeah,
You were at
so
140.
She's at 200.
I was playing Terra and the BAMs were loud.
So this is the token you want to use?
You know, the one I've been spamming for the past 2 sessions.
So this is the token you want to use?
I look adorable.
I thought my vasectomy would keep my wife from getting pregnant, but apparently it just changes the color of the baby. You're welcome.
Please don't.
Do you know what that?
Yes. No.
I don't. I'm fine with not.
Element, you have disappointed me.
How?
Why'd you read that out loud?
Lily, get on D&D. We said we were gonna do this session at 10. And it's 10:51.
It's 43 for me.
It's 47 for me.
Who's right?
Me. I'm always right.
No, you're left. Okay, so
I am working very quickly on updating the token.
you know what we should do?
You're probably gonna be pestered in Simon.
Let's roll for intelligence to see which one who's right.
On?
Hey, that's a good way to resolve problems.
So what problem are we?
Element, are you down for this? Or are you intimidated?
This
What?
is too intimidating
Down,
for you.
down for what?
Are you down to roll intelligence to see who's right?
Damn it, I've gotten like negative in intelligence.
I have a -1 in intelligence too, don't worry.
Oh, actually, I've got +2. Ha. I'm right.
Okay, your token has been updated.
Yay!
I'm right. Deal with it.
Oh yeah.
Token is- So what's
There
gonna
we go.
happen is that Mia is going to pull out a paradox, and then you'll explain that the paradox doesn't matter, and you ignore it. He then promptly persuades you that the paradox is important, and then he starts glaring at you very meanly.
Very meanly. Do I want to try intimidating him back or like what?
No, you don't. It's like-
I have attracted you. Well, let's see performance. Nope.
Oh,
That
dude,
was before.
You
performance
pull
is like
out,
one of my highest
little
stats.
apples and you start juggling them.
One second.
So
There we go.
here, what's gonna happen is that you draw your rapier and you do a little trick where you swallow your rapier and you die.
No, not again.
Not again. Let's see if I can use medicine on you. Yes.
There we go.
However, you remember one time, someone died, and you actually just stuffed some raised copper pieces down their throat, and it somehow erased the rapier. So you repeat it here, and it works.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. In my own random draws with flame, copper pieces don't exist. I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Yeah, you destroyed 2 parts of the core currency.
Say, why do I hear like everything on backbeat but like delayed? And then I remember I started a random stream on YouTube. I was so confused.
Oh, everyone on YouTube gets to watch this. Terrific. We'll have thousands of viewers.
Thousands.
Yo, let's stream our games, because then the pros can make fun of us.
Tyler one starts watching us and starts reviewing.
My YouTube channel has no content at all whatsoever, so I don't want to start with this.
My YouTube channel has tons of privated videos.
Yeah, my YouTube channel has 1 subscriber.
I have quite a few subscribers, and I don't know why.
I have at one point I had 30 subscribers.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, well, fuck you. At one point, I had 100 on a shared channel with my friends. Let me just tell you, my friends were, they were funny. I was just there.
I have 32 subscribers.
Here, let me make 3 more accounts to add to that 30.
I think the only person I'm subscribed to is like you, to be honest.
Dear Element Gaming.
Live now, I could watch.
We can watch us play D&D.
And
Yeah, I can-
preferably, should I put it on Face? Should I promo it on Facebook?
Like, what?
Dude, just live stream it on Facebook. They have that system now.
On every platform.
So the thing is, if I were to somehow have like one on my phone and one on my computer, and then I would play it, then wouldn't I be able to get like 3 times the same scene?
Yes,
I
you
think so.
can get on various sites, meaning different angles of the same scene.
Okay, well, it's on Facebook. That was
Let the
so
promo begin.
Oh, you need to stream it on Steam.
I have it on YouTube, but I sent the link to the stream on Facebook.
Yep.
I forgot it was on YouTube, so I was looking at my Twitch account, and then I was like, where's my stream? Why is it not showing?
I don't even think I have a link to yours. No. Oh, never mind. I don't have that tab open anymore. I was like, never mind. I should have a tab open to it.
I'm
Yo,
so
put a-
bright compared to everything else.
Put a link in the Discord. I don't have Facebook.
You want
I
to
wanna
watch?
our own stream.
I chose not to, but okay. If everyone else is doing it.
I need a link in the. Oh,
Should
there it
change
is.
The icon that I have. I forgot to change it since last time I streamed. Okay, let me get my drawing tablet.
Yes.
From the
Also,
floor.
I have a sandwich in my bag. Ooh.
Yay, food.
I hear double. Wait, no, I don't.
It's delay, not double. It's like you're hearing someone's echo. I don't know how large this can be.
I guarantee you that if I sit here doing nothing for too much longer, I will pass out. And I won't feel.
This stupid League of Legend game.
Haha.
You call him this time, Adam.
Boo.
He said, I'll come right after this game. And it was like, we've been delayed for like a whole hour. Get on now. I was like, okay, I'll get on. It's been 10 minutes, Simon.
Simon.
I feel like he just started one, to be fair.
Haha.
Thumbnail. 128, 720.
YouTube clickbait.
Hello?
Yes?
I'm talking to Simon, or at least I think so. I feel like I got his voicemail, but I heard shuffle. Wait, you're actually here? Simon? Hello?
What do you mean Simon's on?
So you're done? Simon, I can't hear you because you're not talking. Talk.
Simon is 43 minutes in.
I heard him say smite it at the perfect second, but he's not talking to me. And he closed the call.
Jesus Christ, Simon.
We had 50 seconds in the call.
I swear, if Simon doesn't win his game of League, I might kill his character. I'll have Baron go arrest Simon.
He comes back from his side quest. Close it.
Oh yeah, Flame.
Mhm.
Can I? If we like, can I? If we encounter like an animal, is there a chance I'm able to tame it?
No.
I was asking to tame / capture goblins, honestly.
No, not goblins. Like an actual animal.
If you can conquer goblins, then you can possibly tame animals.
I don't want to conquer goblins though.
Simon's 50 or 45. You know,
He's 57 minutes late for me.
Yeah, same.
53. 57 over there, 53 over here. What's up with my laptop?
It no longer shows Simon's champion. Does that mean he's out?
What?
It no longer tells me who he's playing. So is he out of his dam?
I'm sorry?
1 second. I don't
Yeah, he's
know.
out. Okay, get Simon in here.
Yes, I can. Okay, hurry up.
I'm gonna be right back.
I'm sorry.
Don't you dare.
Okay, hurry up. It's been like 10 minutes since you said you were gonna get on. Okay, he's coming on.
He's on.
Roll 20, what the fuck did I put you?
Why are you loud? Oh, I raised your volume.
Well, we
I
can
don't
hear
like-
him normally.
There, I have Liv once again.
Okay, we're missing Kira.
Element, why have you sent your Scooby-Doo for?
You know exactly why.
I don't. That'd be interesting.
I've been here the whole time.
Oh.
I just tried to change my push to talk button, and apparently it wasn't working.
Push to shove.
Press S to gay.
Who wants to roll randomly and narrate?
So who are you missing now?
The DM.
Didn't change my icon. So you meant to change my thing.
Okay, I am back. Okay, I have 4 character sheets open and 5 players. Who did I forget to open up?
Wait, why do you guys change your character thing?
Because I wanted something cute. Is it a problem?
I want something visible soon.
Where's my cat?
When we last left off, yeah, you're in yes.
It's your sleeping spot.
Stop putting me in the chest.
Our favorite party decided to wander off into this area. And as you were going through, you were attacked by these plants that seemed to make zombie-like creatures that you had to battle. And you nearly died. Hopefully you'll die this time. Is everyone ready to begin?
Yes.
When are we ever ready? Like, we almost die every time.
So we're all ready. Terrific.
Yep.
Okay. So what are we going to do now?
Live.
Okay. You spent your turn living.
No.
And you do some flips around the room silently.
No, I flip out of the chest.
Last you.
Is there a way to like heal up? Do we wait or something or not? Because we were like kind of almost dead last time. At least I was.
Yeah, 12
No,
12
don't worry about it.
You have a healer in the party,
You do?
right?
Wrong.
Like Adam's
I don't
technically
know.
qualifies as
No,
a-
Kira, and don't tell me by that.
I'm calling you by that. You know this.
I know.
Can I have my icon now?
Why can I not select my token?
My
You have
token is winning.
control? You should have control and check. Yeah, you weren't given.
Flame, sir, may I have my token? I already did an amazing backflip out of the chest.
To get out of the chest, how about you first roll to see if you can break it open?
Oh my goodness, I open it for him.
Nope. There, strength.
No.
That's a strength save. Wait,
You save yourself from the chest.
where's strength? Shit.
The side.
Damn it.
You
I open
cannot
it for you.
force it open.
I open it for him.
Darn it, foiled again.
I want to fucking break this chest.
Never.
This chest is as strong as the party's. So with that, the chest opens without a loud noise, and yeah.
Thank
And then I
God.
glare at.
We
Am I-
died.
Am I allowed to move my character now?
I think so. Did the game give you control?
No.
Wait. And then here.
This guy right there. Let me move him.
Okay.
This.
And
I'm
I
gonna
have
cast
6
down
bottles.
Hat element.
I have 6 bottles. Can I scoop up some of the goop from the
Don't
corpses
worry.
that are now goop?
Bummer. Such an interesting creature we have there.
Flame.
Is our DN gone? Where's our DN?
The DM is here.
Let
I'm
me.
waiting
Okay,
for you
I
to
have
do
6
something.
bottles because of my healing potions that were consumed from 10 now to 4. So I have 6 bottles because I saved them.
So, what are you going to do? Right
I
now,
want
you
to use one of them to scoop up the goop from the rotting corpse thing that, you know, is infectious.
Penetrating my body.
That's true.
Oh,
So should-
Kira's
So,
so
okay,
stupid by
never
now.
mind. I'm gonna go over to you, right? To him, sorry, to Kira, and then I'm going to try scooping up with 2 bottles the goop from his armor, from his legs.
you're gonna take his armor off first.
I don't want to take his armor off. It's oozing, right?
No, it went into his armor. Remember?
Oh,
It stopped oozing a while ago. What are you planning on doing with that?
That's a good question.
I'm going to what's it? Spells, protection. Can I use protection from evil and good multiple times? Okay. You know, I'm gonna consume. Do I still have the powder? Yes, I do. So I'm gonna consume the last of my iron powder to give him like the protection, so that way he from evil and good, so that way he should be fine.
Mark, you suck.
Is that okay?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. I'm just gonna say I have 0 of it now.
That's not
And-
gonna get it off me.
No, but at least you won't really be affected. You can like strip naked or something, and then
Well,
clean
then,
yourself.
I'm afraid that he's going to be a lot more vulnerable to being stabbed. or
And
hit
now
by
I
our
pick up
traps.
the goop. I don't know what to call it though. Like 2
Call it goop.
bottles of infectious
Goop.
goop. Yes.
Okay. Are you
2
going to
vials
expect
of
anything
that.
else from this room?
And then let's subtract to that 2, 4. Is it fine if I call it bottle of infectious goop?
Probably fine.
Don't worry. Unless you put down the entire description, someone, if not all of us, are going to forget what it is, and we're going to be really confused where you got it.
Nah, I got it recorded.
So I got 2 bottles of that stuff that I may or may not splash on you guys when you start betraying me, and then that way it kills you.
I noticed that my eye is the one thing standing out on my character.
Dandy and Hoge.
So, anything else we're collecting from here?
Is there another weapon I can grab?
I suppose you can pick up the weapons that these things left. I believe they're using short swords.
If you want any damaged daggers, I have 35.
Wait, Flame.
Mhm.
I just noticed I have this item called Some of the Bones.
Some of the bones.
I have 10 Some of the Bones.
It appears that you have bones.
I know where that's from.
Before I joined.
It's
Not too
probably
long before, to be
broken or
fair.
something.
I have Some of the Bones.
So,
Um,
if you're ready to continue, you came from this side.
Yep. So
No, we need to heal up. Like, look, I'm 12 of 42.
I have 7.
We need to heal up.
Or rather,
Maybe
the
I-
plants.
We can leave the area. No.
Yeah.
Or we could just keep going deeper in the cave.
No.
Where will we go to rest up? It's not like the
Deep-
other room is safe, anyways.
We just go deeper in the cave.
No.
I agree with the monk.
Haha.
It is the only logical, safe answer for now. At least.
I agree with Adam. We should find
That
another
doesn't work.
place.
Persuasion.
Kira, you're the deciding factor.
I've
I
got
can't.
your
Rambling random words to try
Adam,
to.
I've got your back.
Yeah.
Like,
We
And
win.
then you just kind of pull us out a critical out of nowhere, saying, maybe we don't want to keep going further in and die, and we should instead leave and rest for a few hours.
wait, can I do a counter thing? If I can fucking find the word.
Simon, it's critical. +3.
I was like,
I was gonna try intimidation. I have +4 on it.
I have +5.
I have -1 charisma.
what is
I have 2 charisma.
what is is it intimidation? The middle eye or the last eye?
Why do you want to intimidate
It's the
us?
middle eye.
Oh fucking hell! That's
Why did you want to intimidate us though?
to go deeper in the bloody cave.
He glares at you menacingly. However, that's still not a 23.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, boy.
So should we rest outside dimension?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then let's do
We
that.
should make a tiny camp.
Persuasion.
Simon opens his mouth, and then suddenly
Swallows a bug or something.
Simon opens his mouth, but the
This
words
is me
won't come out.
naturally. I open my mouth. I see myself losing the conversation. Okay, I'm just gonna give up and turn around.
Simon opens his mouth, the words don't come out. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to try.
Geez,
What?
there's no way I'm gonna rest up in some place like this. Come on. Hurry up.
Get your diddly darn ass over here.
Diddly.
Diddly. Hi,
Okay.
diddly neighbor.
don't forget to drag your. Here we go.
I'm
Simon,
gone.
aren't you in Kira's shadow? You have to follow.
I can't. The map changed.
Yeah, the
Where'd my
map-
character go?
You're at the wall.
You
Which
all
one?
go outside.
Oh yeah, it's just in the wall.
The wall
This
of
is mine.
poor.
Where am I?
I'm taking all.
Oh. Something went bad.
It's just a wagon.
Don't worry, I got this.
Don't worry, I got this.
I just
Okay.
have to draw 3 more walls and we'll be safe.
What? Oh my god.
Remember, Kira, I'm in your saddle. Wherever you go, I go.
Because you never said you left. Just like how you never said you dropped her.
So, what are you making these walls out of again?
Out of wall.
Out of wall. Out of air.
So basically, you see a cat basically playing with a bunch of branches.
A bunch of twigs.
I think you mean out of wall. I'm playing
By the
with
way,
wall.
Kira, you like cats, don't you? You see this
I'll be right
cat?
back.
You just
I'll be right
play
back.
with
He
trees.
leaves. He's like so much cat. Goes,
You're
why
in
am I in the
wall.
wall?
You're in wall.
Hey, why?
You've
Why
been,
are both of us in wall?
you've been trapped by wall. There's no escape.
I thought you came out here to rest.
Damn it.
I am.
Can I try to climb up a tree to rest in the tree?
Sure.
What do I roll?
You roll a you know how to climb, I hope, check.
I hope check.
Which one is that?
Okay. Well, let me ask you a question. Are you able to climb a tree in real life without any difficulties, assuming it's low enough?
Of course.
And you can do it here.
There you go. You're up a tree.
It's tree.
Here you go, Adam.
I'll be sticking my tree.
Jeez.
I am resting in his saddle, so I am all good.
So now do we just wait till everyone chooses to rest?
So how many hours are you all resting?
I'm gonna stand guard because I don't.
You're gonna
I actually
stand.
have full health
You have full health because you
and
didn't do
full
jack.
energy.
You were in my chest the whole time.
Yeah.
The protective chest that probably breaks bones.
Only a
The
few
pro-
people sleep on the floor.
Yeah, that's.
I go into some
Okay,
foliage of the
so-
wall tree.
Everyone
and
other
then
than
rest.
here is rest,
I'm resting.
correct?
I decided to go into a pretty like leafy tree and then like
And then a wall.
and then a wall. No, it's a pretty leafy tree, so that way it's like you can't see too much from the outside unless you know what you're looking for, right? And then I decide to rest there.
Okay.
Tie
and
myself
here,
to the branch with my rope.
Here, what about you?
He's on
Kiro's gone.
AFK.
Yeah.
Kira's in the call for me.
Yeah,
No,
he
he's
went
there.
AFK.
He's just.
I look at my like chat and someone's Alex La Liberté said big gay. Ha 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 ha.
Which
I'm
chat
not
is
into all
this?
of them.
How many thousands of
So now
viewers?
everyone knows that Alex is a big gay.
I wonder who that guy is.
It's probably one of my Facebook friends. It's so French. Alex La Liberté.
But he's English, I'm pretty sure.
I wonder who that guy is.
I feel like it's Element now.
I wonder who that guy is.
Stop it.
Man, that guy
Okay.
seems really cool.
Let's just wait.
It's him. It's definitely Element at this
What are you
point.
talking
Okay.
about?
We will patiently wait for Kira's return.
Yeah, it's definitely Element.
What are you speaking of, child?
Child. You're the one who has boy in their name.
I am in a watchtower. Only adults get to be here.
I'm in a wall. A wall, sorry. Or is that a Y?
That's a lie. 1 second, let me fix that for you, sir.
I'm a madam, thank you very much. A wattle?
You know, now you're just not in anything. Screw off.
No thanks.
No,
I'd rather sleep and gain energy and, you know.
Damn it, who's touching my watchtower? No, I have to draw a new one.
Fires, you may have to remove the ability to draw.
You know
No,
what?
you
Before I
don't.
forget, I like
Did someone say remove all drawings?
No.
yes.
Oh gosh.
That looks more like a water tower, to be honest. What you were drawing.
Yeah.
A tree. I'm in a pine tree.
You're out of the pine tree now.
Yeah.
You trip and fall out of the tree?
Remaking my pine tree.
Let me make the place that I'm watching them from. Okay, actually, can you delete drawings? I don't like that one.
Can't you just move it off the screen?
No, because it's too small. For some reason, oh, I can.
You're insane.
I'm a legend. No, I don't want to.
Can I say that like you know, slightly hidden my chest underneath some of the trees and mud.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't see Nia, but then I saw your yellow dot.
I'm hidden.
You see, that's why we have the dots.
It wasn't even my choice.
Haha, you've all lost. I'm in something. I don't know what it is. Damn it, you made it larger. There. Look at my beautiful
No one
house.
can tell what I'm in.
Fuzzy tree. No one can tell what you're in.
I just said that.
No one can even see me. I've thought I'm now ahead of the game. Damn it. Oof.
So
No.
Now try to hide.
you hear me to leave?
Don't question my abilities, sir.
Apparently, I was the one being heard the less during the stream.
Really?
You want
Yeah.
you want to do
Okay.
that?
I tried to fix it. What
I can
about
still see
that?
part of you.
Eh!
You're not winning this war, sir.
I look
Oh
away.
goodness!
Okay.
Kirara died on us!
Where'd my
Where's
cat
the
go?
cat?
My cat is gone.
I think we killed your cat.
No.
I don't want to be seen. Wait, where are you?
Guys!
Shapes.
No one shall find me.
I found my cat. I can't
Anyone know
move my
where I
cat.
am?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, you pointed
Darn
me
it.
out.
I'm not 100% sure
Wait, what?
Kira's. I feel like he's going to come back in an hour and then say he forgot.
Jesus Christ.
What did he say he was gonna do? He just said, "I'm gonna go and be. I'll be
I'm
right
gonna
back."
be.
or something.
Yeah. Probably taking his dog out.
I've got a nature of 4. Fight me.
Okay, you got a nature of 4? Okay, a purple vine wraps around your neck. What are you going to do?
Intimidate the vine
How do you intimidate it?
by doing amazing acrobatics.
Okay, you try.
Damn it, Adam.
You pull out your harmonica and start doing a really nice play about, how acrobatic you are. And a bunch of purple smoke goes into your face.
Damn, I guess I'm dead.
I'm just like performance.
You suddenly have a desire to kill everyone in your party.
Ooh, I like where this is going.
Okay, dear, come on, kill them all.
What?
Okay, so
You
I'll
feel
leave-
pity for me. You can't kill something that tried to intimidate you so bad that you found it adorable.
God damn it.
Seems like I'm the most intimidating person here.
No, but I'm
No,
a
you're
cute,
not.
sweet
I
little-
guess you are.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I'm pretty
I am.
sure you aren't.
We
I
both
think you
failed
would.
with the stick.
So Kira just left.
I think that was Simon, actually. Nope,
Nope,
Simon's just
Simon's
muted.
here, but his mic muted. I don't think Kira is coming back, to be honest.
Oh, so we're just gonna pretend he rested up then?
Put him in your chest. I'm not the only one that has to suffer that fate.
Basically, Kira will fall to the ground unconscious, and you just kind of throw him in the chest and continue your day.
Everything goes in the chest.
Even living human beings.
I mean, your cat.
Yeah, Element. By now, I expect you to have a small nest in the chest.
A small?
No, I have an entire fucking litter box in there,
But
bro.
it's just a cat-sized nest.
Cats don't live in nests.
Cats don't live in chests.
Nor do they live in
My
nests.
cat does.
Cat lives wherever it's comfortable.
I wouldn't call it living.
If
He was
I
constantly
fits,
suffocating.
I sits. That's the motto of a cat.
Okay, anyway.
I sits.
So
Yeah, if I fits,
how
I
many
sits.
hours are you all resting?
I'll
Um,
follow what the group does.
What's the minimum one that recovers everything?
No,
But long
I
rest,
don't anymore. So,
If you
short
want
rest.
a long rest, you're all gonna have to be unconscious for 8 hours, where you're
I think
relying
short
on
rest would be decent.
Wait, while they're resting, can I try to tame an animal?
Sure.
I'm gonna take a short rest. If the group takes a long rest, I'm taking a short rest, and then I'm gonna try making wheels after I wake up.
Wheels.
So what's the party I'm doing for the rest? Prestigious is short.
How much health does short recover?
You roll your hit dice.
Okay. I guess I can do that.
And finally, Simon, what are you doing?
yeah, I'll do a short rest as soon as I learn how to hit dice.
Understood. So first thing that we're gonna do is deer. How about we go over how you're trying to tame? First, roll me a survival check for trying to find an animal.
Oh shit. This
And
might
also-
not end up good. Damn it.
So with your
He searched
one,
it for
you
hours.
find this little this friendly little
Ants.
say a small bear. Only the bear is rather purple.
Oh god.
And the
Yeah.
bear kind of looks aggressive. Well, you're encountering this bear. Let me just quickly roll a D100.
Are you...
Darn it. Okay.
Darn it.
So, well, you're all resting and no one's watching you. Nothing too big happens.
Element just dies.
Going back to our favorite cat companion, the bear starts approaching you.
I start running the other way.
The bear gives chase.
God damn it.
Why would the bear do otherwise? Honestly.
Because it's a fucking tiny blue bear.
It's a purple bear.
Yeah, I thought
I'm
you said it was
colorblind.
purple.
Even my words are blind.
Okay, I've got this. Damn it.
You try to persuade the purple bear. It leaps up and bites your arm.
This might not have been a good idea.
It would have
However,
been had you met a bird or
You
something.
managed to kind of just slap it out of the air.
Wait, how tiny is this thing?
It's about the size of your hand.
Oh! Are you kidding me?
It's basically hamster size.
How do you feel about this?
You draw your dagger and attempt to strike. Sadly, it being small, it has high dexterity, and it easily avoids your dagger. It goes for another leap attack. This time, it strikes you. You feel your soul being drained.
Holy shit, wait. Alright, this is how I'm gonna fuck this.
So you're gonna take 8 damage as the corruption enters your body.
Damn it.
Now you know if the party had to fight while you were gone.
Essentially, but more than just a small midget bear.
This midget bear is fucking
You
hurting me.
attempt to intimidate it. It cannot comprehend your intimidation.
Can I use my second roll as my, like, other turn coming up?
Maybe Maybe we'll find out after it's done biting you again.
Damn it.
It leaps up. However, you manage to dodge before it bites your throat.
Jesus Christ, this thing's gonna kill me.
We're just sleeping for 4 hours.
No, a short rest is 1 hour.
Oh, 1 hour?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, wasn't there like a difference between short rest, long rest? It said the rest anyway.
A long rest is about 8 hours.
Yeah, but short rest is just 1. That's convenient.
Yeah, so you guys should wake up and come help me as soon as possible.
Considering you do some
A
meaty
short or
work
long rest,
on
yeah.
their trees, you're gonna have to do this for another, let's see.
You
Every
regain
minute,
all your expended dice when you finish.
normally like 600 turns, and then they'll wake up and help you.
600
shit.
turn?
An hour. It's
So
quite a
is
lot.
it like so can you use my second turn? My second roll?
Ooh.
So okay. You spend your turn remembering the power of intimidation. However, you
Damn
really
it.
cannot comprehend intimidation.
I don't want to use my turn that way. Can I take another swing at it?
However, it manages to miss again. You are
It's a
gaining
tiny
your
bear.
guns.
Tiny bear, tiny weapon.
Alright, so...
What do you think of the
this-
picture, Adam?
This thing is annoying.
On Discord.
So
Mhm.
I'm going to still try to hit it with my dagger.
Oh, nice.
Okay, you try to stab it, but it merely just kind of rolls.
I'm
up
assuming
the
that's the
way.
dragon thing, right?
Jesus Christ, let me kill it.
It looks like a Power Ranger.
It leaps up and bites you.
I
again.
can't draw a dragon face or
This
ponies
time,
or.
you take only one
I get it.
damage,
It just looks like a Power
as the
Ranger.
corruption seems to likely strike your soul.
I like the cat. It just looks like a full-on cat.
You're gonna die to despair, aren't you?
I will. That's the worst part.
I bet we couldn't bear to see that.
Oh, I have to make a pun after this shit. No. That's if I survive. Damn.
One thing, DM, is it possible for me to wake up from hearing Element failing to fight this monster?
You won't get the results of a short rest, though.
It's okay with me.
But he's way over
I'm
here.
pretty sure this is really silent. He's just kind of being bitten and being
I'm
really...
an elf.
It's a cat
Hey,
and a hamster. They don't make too much noise.
I am an elf. If I'm hearing something getting wussly, I think I would hear it.
Give me a second. How? That's 55 feet away. Actually, you were here. That's 60 feet away.
Again,
I
that's
can
my
tell you
hearing.
right now, you need a passive perception of about 30.
Okay, let's see if I can get that.
No,
No,
a passive.
can't.
Oh, passive perception.
What's a
What's my
passive
perception, anyway?
perception?
Yeah.
Basically, that's your passive. You don't have to roll for your passive. It is a flat number influenced by a couple of things, including your bonus
perception
in
is 3.
perception
Okay, I have one.
and few skills in the game.
I don't know where to see passive perception.
Essentially, your perception, with the number beside it.
Yeah, mine's a 1.
Mine's a 3. My highest is athletics with 6.
Oh, mine's a 12.
I was gonna click and do something, but I was like, if I fall out of my stupid
Yeah,
tree,
I know, right? Mine's is 5 for athletic.
By the way, did you bring your chest up in your tree?
What I did was that I told you I buried it under some leaves and mud at the trunk of my tree.
So lava is now the question.
What?
Nothing.
What did he say? That and I
Sorry.
tied myself to the tree, so I can actually use athletics.
What are you going to do? This thing is slowly killing you.
I've
Can
got
I-
this. 1 second.
Can I throw like one of my broken daggers towards Element by
There we
athletic
go.
with sleeping? You know how I threw that fish?
Here we
Okay.
go.
Make
You see that? Bam.
Look at disadvantage.
Roll a what now at disadvantage?
Dexterity.
Dexterity at disadvantage.
Yeah, to throw your broken dagger at deer. Okay, you throw a dagger and it kind of goes past him and past the tiny little hamster bear.
Fight me now, tiny
No,
hamster
you
bear.
pull out your harmonica and you start playing. You roll a 3 to your music check.
Yes, I've done it.
Okay. And you land a hit on its ears. It hurts. And then suddenly its mouth opens and it shoots purple smoke towards you.
That's when I use my feline agility and run as far away as I can. So 1 second.
Are you going to use the dash action?
Yes.
Okay, that's 120 movement.
Oh my god.
Get me away from here.
The cat goes to the other side of the planet. It goes for its opportunity attack. It misses. You
I
book it.
would assume so. Opportunity. Oh, it's done.
And you basically, it tries to chase you for a while, but it can't keep on your tail. You're a little too fast.
I swear
to
it's
vent-
gonna show up in the dungeon and I'm gonna die.
You see, that's actually its hidden form. It's going
That's the
to
final
eat a
boss. What are you
mushroom
talking about?
and they grow in size.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
gonna become a full-fledged bear in 30 minutes.
So with
What?
that, after an hour goes by of deer just trying to tame random animals and nearly dying, you all wake up and you click on the word hit dice, which is to the left of your death saves,
Okay.
with the exception of deer.
Yo, Flame, is there a way I can like enchant my harmonica so I can like
Yes,
use it
finding
to use
the
it to weapon?
salesman or caster would be a great way.
Okay,
So
so
I can
the
enchant
number
my
I got for my
harmonica.
hit dice is what I get?
Yes, you can pay someone to do it, or if you had an artificer, they could do it for you.
Yeah, but I want to know, can I enchant it to make it throw daggers, like magical daggers?
That's an interesting enchantment. Maybe. The amount you
Beside
have
the
for your
death saves.
total is the amount of health you gain. So
Death
I'm
save or
finding
decided
the
hit dice.
3.
I
Click
know,
the
I'm
button.
just saying, is the amount I add is what my hit dice got, but no one answered.
I don't know.
It should be yes.
Flame.
Mm-hmm.
Enlighten
Short
us.
rest. How to heal.
You got a 6 total, so you gain 6 health.
Okay.
Man, can I go and try to find doing what Elman did, but not failing?
What? I'm just
18.
gonna safely stay in my tree for now.
Okay.
I'm going to use like
Ooh, no, never mind. My persona said otherwise.
your person. I'm going to get down and then start crafting wheels.
You're gonna get down and start trying to make some wheels. So
Yeah,
how do you
so
plan on getting started on making these wheels?
What will get so damaged?
Do you happen to have a book in your bag called Woodworkers Monthly?
No, but I have a battle axe. I would assume if I were to just cut down a tree, yeah, I can cut down a tree. We're not too close to the flowers. So if I were to cut down a tree, take 4 of the cylinders from the trunk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who is this
And-
person?
Who is this person? And then use like some sturdy branches, and then just use 2 of them as like the axles,
Did you really
and
do?
then put the wheel.
I can play as my
Cut
character.
a hole in it, right at the in the center, or roughly the center, and then just like put the axle through, and then use some more type of, and then just
Boring.
Does that work? I have axles, I have wheels, and then I would put a cap onto it, so I would just like use some tree wax and then tree sap. Sorry,
Just
and
roll
then
me an intelligence check.
an intelligence check. Let's find out. Oh wait, that's disadvantage. My bad.
Yeah, so you come up with this genius idea in your mind. You carefully plan it out, And you actually you realize that you did that for a full hour of doing nothing, and you completely forget everything you planned. So
Can
you
I-
kind of just
technically
go over.
speaking, don't I have land vehicle proficiency? So wouldn't I get some like insight as to how wheels work?
Okay, well, picture it like this: if
Other
you're really
proficiency.
good at driving a car, does that make you good at making a car?
You know vaguely what happens.
No.
No, really, you don't vaguely know what a wheel looks like.
The general
You're
idea is
telling me?
there.
Fine.
So, nature check for me. I want to
Okay,
collect stuff, maybe some vines, but anything.
let's see that nature roll.
It did! Before Adam's intelligence.
Yeah, 10 nature.
Oh, it was before I refreshed. Okay. That's a 10. So you go around and then you quickly realize, wait a minute, this place is covered in purple vines. And you grab a purple vine.
Okay.
That is not much of an improvement, but I'm getting smarter.
And how much does it weigh?
We'll say 1.
Let's see if I'm smarter than
Simon,
Adam.
you died?
And how long
something?
is the purple vine?
Oh, that the
We'll say you
survival.
grab like 2 feet of
How
it.
I'm smarter than Adam already.
Yes!
Damn it.
I tried for the
Before I
third
listen
hour.
to that-
Did I succeed? Yes.
Okay, Simon did some survival. Oh, okay. Here.
I've
You-
got the
you
power.
start reciting quotes from Donald Trump.
So I tried the first time it gave me 1
Before he
intelligence. The
exists.
second time it gave me 2, so that's 2
Yes.
hours wasted. The third hour I got 19. Can I make my wheels?
Okay, let's see. Keeping the fact that your original roll was a 1, I'm gonna
No,
say right
Yeah,
now.
but then I'm no, like the first hour was wasted at like 1,
How
the
many-
second
okay,
hour at 2,
we need to stop.
third is 19.
How many hours is the party actually sitting out here?
4.
Well, we already spent 4 hours sleeping.
we spent 1
then-
actually.
Or 1. Yeah. Then I guess I spent 1 hour nature collecting.
Vines.
Mhm.
and I use my for survival to try finding an animal that is less lethal than element's bear.
So yeah, we gotta see what
Two
happens
more
with
than
that.
me.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh, I'm near
So
Simon.
that-
If you're
So
4,
that's a second intelligence
you
check.
find the
for Simon's
exact
hour.
same bear.
Oh,
Okay.
you're on your own for this, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're on your own.
Can I do this?
I'm
Can
over
I-
here.
Before the bear even touches me, what the fuck is the bloody button?
The only way it can be defeated by blowing into a harmonica as loud as you can
No,
and then
can I
running
go into
120
the
feet.
shadows where he doesn't see me or detect me anymore? If this is me.
So
What is this?
And then
you
you-
you look around for the best hiding spot. You spot some mud and you start rolling around in it, trying to blend in. Let's roll against your mud rolling check.
I don't think you'll make
It suddenly looks confused, sniffs the mud, and then walks away.
it.
Good for you.
Okay.
Okay, so that
After
was
So that was my second hour.
wait,
Mm.
me and Simon, that was our first hour. So since you already did it twice,
Hmm.
me, Simon, and Lemon get to do something else.
Yep.
okay.
I'm waiting for 3 for my third.
Okay. After I do that, I try again to find the actual animal. Thank you.
Okay, with your 20, you find a cat.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Slam?
Cat with bite marks on them.
It's the most tameable creature here. That's why I keep it in a chest.
Yeah, fair enough.
It looks like it belongs in a chest.
It looks
Wait,
like the bear
I forgot.
is back.
Did we place Kira in the chest?
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
forgot for a moment.
That chest
no,
is huge.
Oh,
Yes, it
does
is.
be massive. Is it?
Kitty, watch out! The bear's here.
Nah.
The bear's here.
Technically, no. It's not
The
supposed to.
bear's here.
Okay. Can I ask one thing? What role do I need to get to actually find a decent animal?
I
You
don't
found
think you
one.
can.
It's inside of you.
What role do you need to get to find a decent animal?
Like a temple one.
Well, I wouldn't recommend looking for an animal directly next to the place that seems to be killing things and turning them into bloodthirsty monsters.
Yeah, but other than
Yeah.
that part,
I kind of figured that out after the one bear that tried to kill me. That was the size of my literal ass.
Okay, for my next
What? That's
turn,
too big.
can I take
Shut up.
one of my red wine flour and try to make crush it into powder?
Sure. Are you going to have Simon do it? Have a bonus to the powderness?
It's just a flour.
Yeah, but Simon's good at crushing things.
I don't want him to obliterate it.
I'm not going to
Obliterated?
eliminate it.
You?
No,
Okay.
by crushing I mean like
Yeah,
taking a
turn to
stone and
iron
rubbing
powder.
it against another stone.
Yo, Flame, is there a way I can detect if there's a village with a caster near?
Yeah. Make a sense universe check.
Hey, what?
A sense universe check.
Alright, 1 second. I've got to make it.
You might have to switch D&D editions.
So,
I think it's in 6th edition.
Well, that didn't go so well.
I
This
guess
is a
I failed
pretty
at doing
intense
this.
Time outside
I
the
mean,
main-
unless you got questionable mush.
I think this is actually just going to be the entire session. Everyone's sitting outside the dungeon.
Yes.
It's our... Give me a break. It's our
Okay.
least interesting session ever.
If you
Like,
want a
you-
break, you can go inside my chest with Kia.
No, fuck off. Wait, I can't delete this thing now.
can I go up to Kitty and crush the
Oh, there we
flowers
go.
in my hand?
It's already been crushed.
You just yank the flowers out of Midna's hands and crush them.
One of them. Ah!
And when you do this, it's kind of been a nice little powder, and the wind starts to pick up.
Good thing I don't have any more iron powder.
What
Speaking
have
of
you
Simon,
done? Gee.
Man, I like, dude, for one of the rewards we get for finishing a dungeon, you should make it an enchanted harmonica.
I punched Simon.
strength save. That's a save. That doesn't work.
Oh, god
You
damn it.
punch yourself and you endure it.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Simon, can you try? to-
Okay,
What the fuck?
Simon, you get punched by a cat that you recently found.
And me too. I did.
Can I do this? Can I punch the cat, then do my bonus action to punch Kitty?
I'm too far away from you, boy. You can't punch me.
If you're close enough to punch Simon, then this really
Look,
fast one can punch you.
Sir, look, what you don't understand is that I used my shit. What is it? My cunning action move.
Oh my god.
Didn't you use that earlier for the bear?
No,
No, I
Use-
didn't.
you learned agility.
Which lets me double my running distance and
Why are
speed.
you using this here? Like we're not resting after this.
He's using his cunning action.
I get to use it multiple times. I'm special.
Okay, so what
Can I,
happens between me and Simon?
You both punch each other for a bit.
Oh yeah, I gotta use my strength to see how badly I punched her.
One.
Why'd you punch
One.
her?
One. Aw, 16.
16.
I still win.
Essentially all of her health.
Yes, you take 16 damage from this punch.
all of her health.
Your skull goes flying off your body as Simon goes in for the second punch.
Simon. Can you turn 3 of my badly damaged swords into powder while I'm trying to figure out the mechanics of wheels?
Yes, with your intelligence, you can figure out how to rub
Well, I rolled a critical 19 though.
A critical 19?
Yeah.
That's a roll.
Yeah, scroll up.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry.
It's there.
Critical 19.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
it's right there.
I don't want to open my eyes.
Right
I
after
got
that.
it. I'm making wheels. Yeah.
After that, can I detect magic?
Oh, you're gonna cast Detect Magic?
Okay. You know what? If you don't tell
You're
me
not gonna
right
do
now
that
that my
inside the
critical
dungeon?
19 doesn't.
I'm sorry?
You're not gonna do that inside the dungeon?
Well, we gotta. I want to know what's outside here first, since there seems to be a lot of weird purple thing. And the
Alright,
forest
so,
is green.
I mean, that sounds more like an Arcana check to me.
I don't know the difference.
Detect Magic is a spell that gives you the
Ability to see magic.
It doesn't
And-
tell you how they work.
Okay, what's Arcana?
Arcana's the
Arcana is the first skill.
third skill. Acrobatics is the first.
I didn't say where, I said what. What does it do?
Arcana's magic. It's like, what is magic?
Oh. I guess I can do that instead then. Sorry. Yeah!
Oh my god.
Okay, that's a critical. So what are you rolling to know exactly?
The purple thing that it. Yeah.
Okay. That purple thing over there is called a flower, as you point to a little flower. It appears that all these purple vines and all this come from some kind of undead corruption that happens in uninhabited areas. This stuff typically spreads through. No, dear, I refuse that rule.
Dude, I'm away from the dungeon. Come on.
Where was I? Oh yeah. Usually, someone brings a source of corruption in from some portal or something, and this is the end result.
Okay. So, it has something to do with dimension. That's for sure. Okay, so what now?
Flame, I'm away from the dungeon, as you can see. Now let me hunt an animal.
To wagon chests.
Yes, it's a wagon chest now.
I feel like Mia would need a token for his chest.
Yeah, can we turn his chest into a weapon?
Yeah. I add them officially went into RO.
Okay, you want me to say something about your 19 into...
A 19 intelligent crit, yes.
Well,
I'm trying to figure out how to make my chest into a wagon
I
chest.
thought you were
right?
trying to make wheels.
I'm trying to make. What do you mean? Okay, are you crazy? Like you're trying to make wheels? I'm trying to make a wagon compartment attached underneath my chest.
You were making wheels at first.
At first, but then I evolved and I got too intelligent.
Did you seriously get a 2?
Yeah, I got a 1 and a 2. That's why
Oh
it's on the
my
3rd hour.
gosh!
So you're giving up on the wheels. Okay.
No, I'm not. I got it. It's a wagon chest. I'm changing it.
Okay. So, with that
Wagon.
19,
So now
you
I don't have to
sit
worry
there
about it.
and you start making idea in your mind. You sit there, spend about an hour working on them, and with an hour's amount of time, they don't look too bad for wheel. However, it'll take some more time to actually set up your little chest.
Can I try making a
That's
wheel?
a save. That's an intelligence save. It doesn't work.
Oops.
Can I go back and resting while this happens for a short rest?
This is my 3rd hour. You already had yours.
I know, I'm just saying, this seems like it's gonna take another hour.
Let's just finish the 3rd hour for everyone, and then
Yep.
Okay, I'll
What?
go to rest because I can't actually find
It's
intelligence.
a wagon
everyone
chest.
done their 3rd hour.
It's a wagon chest. I don't care. Intelligence. I said, can I make a wheel? You were
Element is
like,
trying to
intelligence.
find something away from the dungeon.
It's a
You're
wagon
gonna
chest.
try. What are you trying to find away from the dungeon?
An animal. So,
By the way,
Um,
can you make my
Give me a
exhaustion like
fucking
up because
squirrel
I
and I'll
rested?
tame it.
Can you not change it yourself?
I don't know where it is.
Anyway,
I have
Like,
made it.
I remember
Okay.
him doing something about my exhaustion, but I have no clue where it is.
anyway,
Where is it, actually?
I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna call the session here because I'm really tired.
Okay.
Aw.
Well,
If I haven't dropped enough hints about me, I'm having trouble to keep my eyes open.
okay, yeah, no, that's fair.
And I have a feeling you're gonna be outside for another hour of real life time.
Like, nah, possibly longer.
Yeah.
Well,
There.
Kira died, so
Yeah.
No, Kira didn't die. He's in the
I added
chest.
2 proficiencies and custom skills called the wheels.
Okay, before session ends, can I go in the chest for a quick rest?
Why do you want to go in my chest? Like, come on. I mean,
just-
it's a wagon chest now.
can I just rest in a tree before we end the session? 1 hour?
Oh, well, if we're going a
You can just say that
fourth
your
half
is our
short rest
session
in my tree, attached to
sorry?
my rope.
happening next time. So I really don't want to.
Okay, we'll
Okay.
do this tomorrow next
Next
time.
time. Okay,
No.
bye.
Nosy.
Okay.
All right.
Any idea for the next day?
Next day? You mean all
I
24
have
hours?
some free time tomorrow.
Okay.
I have free time all day tomorrow.
I'll try not to be really tired late tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
I've got school, so after
Yep.
5, I should be good.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Right.
Bye.
Toodles.
Toodle.
You just died. No, with Kira, I usually
Jesus.
do much more high-pitched toodles. For some reason, I just didn't feel like it.
I don't know why I choked.
Can you look
Trying
at
to
the
be
picture?
cute has a price.
You gotta look at the picture.
What picture?
Discord.
Yeah, I saw it.
So I am content he did not pour it down. I have a wagon chest.
That's awesome.
I'm calling it wagon chest, poor quality in brackets.
I feel like your
Still-
chest should get a token, to be perfectly
Honestly,
honest.
yeah.
I don't. I expect you to do card revolution with your chest.
Wait, what now?
God, Ragnarok
Oh,
Online.
that. I remember now. I already did though, kinda.
No. This time you have the wheel, so you can repeatedly do it.
Yeah, but I don't want to risk breaking the wheels, so I'll just flip it upside down.
Yeah. Element looks so cute and fuzzy in my picture.
Huh?
Like in your picture, okay, we see an elf clearly. We see most likely another elf. A football thing, clearly a little person, and a Power Ranger. There's no mistake.
So
Not
I
even
was right. It is a Power Ranger from one people's
I
point of
tried
view.
doing a Dragonborn!
So that's no. If you want to do a dragon board, just draw like a dragon head.
I think it's mostly because of the between the eyes, the scratches.
So
You know, that's pretty funny because I'm actually the tallest one in our group.
Well,
That's true,
I keep
that-
I keep hearing that you're a cat, so
I'm a cat that's 6'5".
Yeah.
what?
I made my character pretty short actually.
I'm a
Let's say-
lanky humanoid
let's say
cat.
Okay.
Oh, no one told me that. Everyone kept telling me you're a cat, so or maybe
Yeah,
you're a
I
cat.
use a rapier as my weapon because I use like momentum of my body to like.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, can we say that you're actually sitting down, crouched up with your arms around your legs?
I'm doing a Slavic squat right now. in that picture.
So, okay, this is why I am this tall. I'm on Adam's chest, sitting.
That sounds so weird because my character's female.
Oh wait, so Simon is short?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
so-
like
I just assumed you were tall.
no, it's like in this one I felt like being short is going to help me to dodge simpler.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll
See,
fix
me and
it.
Simon thought of our character traits before.
Yes.
Oh, I had like 5 seconds with Flame. It's like, you're in the middle of a game, so I didn't get too much help at all, and I'm like, okay, I want to start.
Yeah.
Well,
height
this
actually,
turned
like,
into a drawing
depends.
session.
Alright,
Yep.
you know what? I'll join you. I'll get out my pad and start drawing.
That will be interesting now. Yeah, my character is 5'5".
Oh, my character
I'm-
is shorter than you.
Yeah, same.
By the way, Kitty, which drawing software do you use?
Paint tool Sai.
Paint Tool Sai. Alright.
It's free. It's nice. I like it.
Alright, yeah, is it free or is it?
It's free.
She just said it's free.
It's like first word.
I-
It's free.
I did not hear the first word she cut out for me.
Okay.
I love it how I still have 10 rations.
Why do you still have rotten goblins?
No. I have 2 goblins, but I have 10 rations.
Oh yeah.
And I
While
have-
you were away, Mia kept discreetly putting goblins into chest for you.
I gave a goblin hand so you can feed.
Thank you. I had eaten all my goblins, so
Yeah.
So,
So that way
now we have 2 people in the chest.
Yep.
What the fuck, dude?
So there's technically more than that because there's still an entire corpse in
Hey,
there.
you're back.
look who's
Sorry.
back.
So you have been living inside of my chest for the last like,
5 hours? Oh, don't worry, we didn't do
Lord.
much. We were just fooling around outside.
Where did Flame go?
He had to log off. He's tired.
Back. Okay.
Yo, okay, Kitty, I'm gonna ask you, can you link me the download? Because I am having trouble finding it for some reason.
Sure.
I use Krita and it's really shit right now for some reason. Like, they made the entire software just bunched up.
Does anyone want to see my inventory?
I have a photo.
You're missing a couple of things now. Like bottle of infectious goop.
Yeah, well.
But I mean, I want a name for that, like, honestly. Bottle of infectious goop. I have a modification to do for it. Literally. I have what's it? Shit. Wagon chest. I succeeded. He really didn't believe that I got a 19 critical.
Yeah.
Just
He
like
usually tries avoiding you and me.
Wait, what?
When Flame wants to avoid you, he just goes to me.
I got my wagon chest.
Yeah, you did.
Are you
So now
proud of
there's no
yourself,
more
Adam, now?
exhaustion. Nothing like that. It's great. And it's airproof because you can't break it.
I'm gonna break it. Mark my word.
Can I kill you before that?
No, I'll
I
kill
got
you
it.
first.
I got it. I'm going to literally go with my great sword. I'm going to... Okay, so if you were to break my wagon chest... Okay? If you break my wagon chest, I'm going to use... Oh, God.
Okay, I will
Slap
try.
him with a
Really?
fish.
No. I'll slap him with a fish. But with all my strength, with combat superiority, with action surge as after that, with the great weapon fighting, I'll wield it with 2 hands. It'll be a big fish. And then second wind, and then I'm going to do it again.
See, sir, I'm smarter than you think. I actually
I can deal a
maxed out
maximum
my
of 60.
pickpocketing, so I'm actually able to steal your things before you use them.
You know I stole back from you a couple times,
Once.
but you've never stolen more than once, though. By the way, speaking of,
Exactly.
I have a trophy in my inventory.
Yeah, you do. Hmm. You're proud about that, aren't you?
Yes. He wanted to metagame for it, and it's like, no.
Did Kira leave the chat again?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
Simon did.
I wonder if anyone aside from me and Kitty and possibly Simon know what I'm talking about. Is he even here?
No,
No, Simon's
Simon
gone.
left.
So just me and Kitty know what I'm talking about when I say trophy in my inventory.
I hope someone else do.
I don't. I was probably gone.
Everyone was here for it. This will be fun.
Was I?
Yep.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
Yep.
you were.
Hush.
This is why it's a trophy.
It's okay. You're not supposed to know about it anyways.
Holy shit, this is really smooth. Actually, what the hell?
It's so hot. I don't know why.
Oh, I have to get rid of my green cloak. I think I burned it. No, that was the burnt cloak. Never mind. I still have the green cloak. I can blend in with these losers. I didn't think that through. I didn't think, hey, I can wield my green cloak inside of the leaves, inside of a fuzzy tree. Would anyone be able to see me except for if they know what they're looking for? No.
I wasn't listening, sorry. My guitarist messaged me.
Your guitar?
Guitarist.
Oh.
I have 10 pebbles.
Damn it, don't throw them at me.
It's okay. I threw them at I had 12 pebbles, and I threw two of them, one around Kira to distract him from introducing my character,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
and then the second one knocked him back a space.
I just didn't introduce my character. You could have done that. Oh yeah, Kira still doesn't know who I am, actually.
No, he doesn't.
Element, that's all I know.
Good, let's keep it that way.
I can tell you his name and potential address.
Do it.
We still gotta meet up one day! You said you were okay with that.
And
Hello?
he doesn't respond.
I'm being annoyed again.
I'm making amazing art. No one can...
He's making a stick man.
A dick. A very...
Same thing.
Big, veiny dick. You're welcome.
I don't have mental imagery, so that's fine.
Everybody has mental
I'm like
imagery.
still streaming.
I know you are. Because I keep hearing double out of nowhere.
Okay, let's try fixing my dragonborn.
There are 3 people watching your stream.
I know, I'm so
I
confused.
was one of them. Was, and I am no longer.
I am one of them, but who the fuck are the 2 others?
Control Shift T, Control Shift T.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Oh. I caught you saying who are the 2 others.
Mm.
Oh, my brother. That's 1.
Oh yeah, he was.
He still is.
I remember him commenting on my microphone being too low.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't deafen anyone.
Oh, that would be sad. I need Simon to destroy more swords for me.
He's gone.
I know.
He can't destroy swords.
I want 4 of my damaged daggers to be turned into iron powder. 4 of my 34.
I feel like that looks
So-
better now.
I'm talking with 2 people drawing and Kira, who doesn't exist.
Sorry, I'm talking to someone.
That's
I know.
fine.
I'm Canadian. I have to apologize. It's my obligation.
Aren't we all?
I remember Adam on Puff. Someone was asking me this weird question, and I said, "No, sorry." And it's like, you don't have
Oh my
to
God, yeah.
apologize. That's so Canadian.
Honestly, it's confusing. It's like from the US, is it like a compliment or a...
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know how I feel about being labeled.
Because most people insult the US by saying like this or the US this that, right? And that's like an insult. But then like that's so Canadian sounds more like a compliment.
Whoa, I drew very narrow shoulders.
Yeah,
Very, very narrow.
I see. Gee. You're gonna have to start almost from like the outside of the snout.
That's like the size of his head. Jeez. He's a dragonborn, not a toothpick.
Who did what?
What?
I think Kitty's dying.
Honestly, speaking of commenting on Kitty, I think you should put a disclaimer. It's like, when I laugh, I'm not dying. It's
Well, that happened.
Oxygen's good for you.
Is it?
I'm like sweating. It's so hot in here.
Want to open the door?
Then everyone will hear my obnoxious laugh.
I'm hearing it double, and I'm pretty sure they can hear it throughout, like, at least upstairs.
Don't want to know.
Oh, from your original shoulders, it's a dragonborn from the Toothpick Clan.
The original one. I made them whiter.
I know. That's why I said the original.
How do I draw a body?
I'm the first to like it. Wait, I should be able to do this, right? Automatons. Aw.
What did you do?
I tried to do the sub count of your channel just to see if it would work, but
The sub count?
yeah. Like, I can see it right now, but I'd rather, like, User does not exist. Make sure to put their name in right.
Wait, what?
Did I not? Is that not the name of your channel?
Crazy
Star
Crystal.
Production?
Yeah, Crazy Star Production. Wait, there's 4 people watching now?
I told you, I'm watching.
Who's the other 2 people? Oh yeah, one of
Hmm?
them's your brother. Who's the
Mine,
last one?
I think mine is just open. I'm playing something right now, so I'm too lazy to fix it.
That it wouldn't be great. User does so it's not her in Discord name. Hmm.
Well,
I can look at your
That-
channels.
that's a weird arm, but I don't want to fix it. Because I'm
Okay.
lazy.
I'm done. I
Ooh,
think
nice.
I'm playing Terra.
Alright.
There's like probably 1 day left for the experience boost.
True.
I'm gonna grind myself to 65.
Okay. Good. Have fun not sleeping.
To work tomorrow, so I'll have to sleep.
Nice. Can I not sub count? Let's type it out. Crazy Star Production. User does not exist.
I originally was Crazy Crystal Star.
Any capitals?
I don't think so.
Okay. Put the Y here. Yes. So you are Crazy Crystal Star. That works. But I mean, yeah, Crazy Crystal, but doesn't Crazy Star Production doesn't.
Okay.
I feel like you're responding to what's it? Feedback.
Feedback. What do you mean?
When I say something, I get double because I'm watching the video, so it sounds like. But you
Oh, no,
respond when I finish talking in the video.
No. I was just spacing out.
Nah, it's fine. Did you know that Crazy Crystal Star has 19 subscribers?
I have more than 19.
You have 32, but when it was Crazy Crystal Star,
Oh, yeah.
it was 19.
Yeah.
Maybe if I don't capitalize anything. Nope, you don't exist as non-capital.
That's weird.
Because it's a I was wondering if the bot was only doing popular ones, and then I got Crazy Crystal Star, so I was like, rip, nope. Subcount. Crazy Star Production. I don't understand. Oh, well.
But you can literally YouTube my name, Crazy Star Production, and I'm there.
I know. But it's...
Well, it's gonna be weird.
Hey, so if you just type in Crazy Star Production, you get the related videos are you, but if you just look at all, it's like New Chestnut, Minecraft, The Life of Senpai, How to Create Custom, and then your New Year's thing from 2015.
Oh my gosh.
But then if you're looking specifically for videos, at least in Google, you get Day Kiss, New Chestnut, New Year's from 2050. I don't think, no, nothing else on the first page anyway. So you have April 1st, 2018, something not related to you, and then January 4th, 2050.
Well,
That's not in YouTube, that's just Google.
okay.
I'm bored.
What color of cat are you, Element?
Black with brown with white spots.
Okay. It's just very quiet now.
Yep.
Sorry, the guitarist messaged me again.
Oh, that's fine. We're not blaming
Let me
you.
apologize in peace.
Sis.
That can't be healthy for you.
Wait. Wait. Element.
I don't think so.
I just clued in. You said you're brown with white spots.
Yeah,
Isn't that a deer?
maybe.
Or a doe? Anyway.
It's funny imagining Simon as a small character.
Well, he's not even that small, though.
He's taller than both you and me.
Not by too much.
I thought I said me and I for some reason. I was like, wait, what?
Would have been a nice catch if there was anything to catch.
Yeah, I know.
So he's 5'5". I believe I'm 5'3". You're 5 what?
I don't remember.
Rip. I can modify my size to be slightly smaller than you because that way we can be relatively image accurate. Except for Element.
Yeah.
Hey! All I keep hearing was that he was a cat.
The DM was kind of saying the cat, right? So
How was I supposed to know that he wasn't literally a cat?
The fact that I'm an assassin could be a good part of that.
I mean, cats are hunters, right? So
But not assassins that carry rapiers and daggers.
it could be a cat-sized rapier. Who knows?
Puss in Boots.
Yeah!
In D&D, anything is possible, pretty much, so long as the DM allows it.
Yeah, as long as they do.
I'm glad I have my wagon chest. that was not allowed, or he didn't want me to. He was like, yeah, how are you gonna do it type of atmosphere. And I'm like this. And I won. I got a critical.
You got a 1.
I got a 1, and then I got a 2. Don't forget the 2.
How do you crit a 1?
Negative 19. No, I crit a 19 is what I did. I may or may not have advertised your old YouTube channel by putting it inside of Xenon. Inside of the automatons.
Okay. Now Lemon looks like a pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Yeah.
Well, you know, I just assumed he was a calico because of his picture.
Yep. I'm gonna go play a game you guys probably never heard of.
That.
Wanna guess as to what it is?
But
So I'm playing a game about creating highways.
well, are you gonna tell us the name or?
I said no one's gonna guess. I don't know if they really won't guess. You can take a guess. I'll tell you the name if you give up.
I'm not even trying.
Just tell us the name.
We're a bunch of tired people here.
He's not server. No, you're not server muted. My brother's like, I'm trying to speak and he can't, and I was like, rip. Well, you're not server muted. So it's freeways.
Cool, you were right. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I still loaded the game faster than you.
Different game.
I know.
It wasn't even loaded. It was downloaded. Yeah.
Downloaded. Upload. No, you need the patch. I patched it faster than you did. Hey, I'm happy about that.
You bugged me. That's what you're happy about.
I know. I'm happy I found a new way to annoy you.
You have like 5, don't you?
But I like to annoy my friends. And I'm surprised to stick around. Especially
Stick around,
Darling.
Likely.
Oh my gosh, I still question why she's still my friend. I miss her every day.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to try to find a new Darling because I don't see her every day, so I can't really annoy her with that anymore.
Previous message for me. Wait, what? Your previous message? Oh. So he's asking if your DND logo looks like it's smiling. To figure out what he was talking about.
The one day I choose to stream is the least interesting day.
I mean, it's a good thing that we chose not to do too much because he left.
Yeah, I know.
But it's still kind of sad.
I'm guessing Simon's out.
Dead.
Yeah, he does have school tomorrow.
That's connected. That's not connected.
So what's interesting about building a highway?
What's interesting about it? You're not building a highway, you're building the intersections. Like,
Okay.
that's,
What's interesting about that?
I don't know, it's testing your brain, I guess. Because you have to connect every single point to each other. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. You have 8 points, 4 going in, 4 going out, and you have to connect them all to each other without, causing terrible traffic jams. Yeah. I'm not advertising this game, by the way. I forgot. Free advertising for like 3, 4 viewers.
What's with this random buzzing?
I don't know.
I would say Simon, but he's not on.
It wouldn't be me either because you wouldn't hear much.
Testing.
It's him.
Okay, so from what I've determined is that my speaker that is in my headphones does not work. It's dead.
Aw, poor thing.
Hearing myself on YouTube with like a 5-minute delay is weird.
You mean 50 years, right?
I was so questioning earlier when I was hearing like the delay or like kind of an echo.
Yeah, it's better to put it quiet rather than like similar volume to what's recent.
Gonna finish this picture and I guess go to bed.
And I guess go to bed. That looks smoother. Yes, I doubled the efficiency. It looks so slow though. Oh well.
It works, it works.
Yeah.
So funny how Simon only sided with you because he didn't want me to catch up on Once Upon a Time.
Yep.
Does he know I'm like 2 seasons ahead?
Most likely not. And I don't think he sided with me like off the bat. I think that was like coincidental because he didn't say it was like.
I said Mia wants to watch Fairy Tale. I want to watch Once Upon a Time.
Fair.
And then he said Fairy Tale.
I didn't know I can put roads on water. What the okay.
Your roads are the descendants of Jesus.
I'm putting highways on top of it, but I'm like, that's on top, not below. Let's test that. Okay, that looks smoother.
I hate this
Not by
invisible
too
line
much.
that I can't cross because broken tablet.
Oh.
Well, Kira's character just looks dumb right now.
That hurts my feelings.
I'm just can't draw dragonborns apparently.
Kira, it's authentic that way.
Talking about the painting?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm talking about the painting.
Oh.
I don't know what you were talking about.
I meant just in general.
No.
So you don't like purple dragons? Well, fuck you too.
For some reason, my original comment was please don't.
I thought of that too. It's like, I don't know. And I can't comment what I just thought of. I can't.
I was just listening to you talk in the background.
I thought of something else to add, and then I was like, nope, not saying that. I will save my life by shutting up.
So, for the randoms in the group. Or do I fall into that saving grace?
I'm saving myself from you!
From me!
Oh, someone liked the video.
That's
Yeah.
sad.
This
Demia,
video now has 1 like. I don't know who that is.
Demia said he liked it.
Maybe. I'm gonna
I
give it a
did.
like too.
I was
There,
the
now you have
first.
2.
Well, this was supposed to be a D&D video.
I mean, it got pretty derailed.
I guess you could say it got D&D railed.
Did you come up with that all by yourself?
Yes. I'm proud.
My logo's an eyesore now.
It can still look like a smiley face.
I know, but it's such an eyesore. It's so bright. Green.
It's neon.
There you go.
No. The accidental traffic jam.
Oh no, what are we gonna do?
I would have had a higher efficiency if I hadn't made it connected like that. Well, total highest efficiency so far.